My bad. I had to send him the link.
Okay. I gotta take this one down. Okay, there you go.
Okay,
What is
okay.
this, man?
What's good, friend? Okay, so what's the topic today?
So the topic is that Cardi B got into it with a rapper. They said that they going back and forth allegedly. So okay, so Cardi B got a new song called Outside. Now I don't understand why people getting mad at Cardi B making a song called Outside. It's other rappers made a song called Outside. So the girl trying to say that Cardi B sold her song. Now, I'm not trying to be funny, not trying to be smart. If you did not pay for that beat, it's not your beat.
I mean, facts. If she didn't have license for that beat, technically that is not her beat, and she can't get sued like that.
Right. And I know somebody behind the scene, and they were saying that if a person um use that beat or whatever, that's not their song. So you had to pay for your beats. You know, beats cost money. You know what I'm saying? It's on depend what kind of beat that you have or whatever. So some people in the comment was saying that Cardi B should sue this girl. So the girl said that she had this song first, allegedly. So let's listen to what Cardi B had to say in this clip.
Give me 1 second.
For real. Beat it and stream outside. Matter of fact, stream outside in every platform. So I don't want to be rude, but be fucking for real. Beat it and stream outside. Matter of fact, stream outside in every platform. So I'm not gonna play that song. So it said North Carolina female rapper said Cardi B teen jacked her song outside. Okay, so here go this girl that's from a North Carolina rapper. So she accused of Cardi B of stealing her song. Let's go. Sounded very familiar. Um, and like I said, the song that I made this song 3, 4 years ago. My manager at the time wanted me to make more music for females, not be so ratchet, not be so aggressive. They wanted me to make more twerk music, which wasn't really my vibe for real. But I went ahead and made it. I pushed the song down in like 20 minutes. Here y'all go, boom. Threw it on YouTube. I didn't even release it. I just threw it on YouTube. But that's neither here nor there because regardless of the quality of the music or whatever, I had the plan. I just didn't have the platform, clearly. The idea was there, and I really do feel like you just took it and perfected it. You're not going to be able to tell me that no, and even if it wasn't the artist themselves, even if it wasn't Cardi herself, somebody on that team heard the song. I fuck with Cardi. I heard the song. I fuck with the song. But so I'm gonna pause right there. That's
Mhm.
her mistake on that. Why would you put your song on YouTube and you
Which
didn't
is a
use it?
public platform. Anything that's on this
Right.
platform can be used as a reaction or as
Right.
a beat, unless it's licensed. If it's licensed, then yeah,
Right. Correct.
then it can get copyrighted.
Right. So I don't understand why would she did it to herself. So Carter B on right to that song.
Right? If she's licensed for that song, that is technically her song.
It's Carter
Even
B
though
song
in this case,
because Carter B paid for it. And Carter B got rights to it because she got because you know they also get trademarks on these on they copy I mean what would they call it? I think they get trademark or something like that or whatever they so nobody won't steal they right.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So she owned that song. So at
Technically,
the
it's
end of
now Cardi B's song because she owns it now. That
right.
person that uploaded that beat is no longer hers.
Exactly because she really did not pay for that beat. Cause I know somebody that there are producers and they said that if you rap on excuse me, you rap on a beat or whatever, use a beat, You did pay for it, you did not pay for it. So how did someone stole your beat and you did not pay for it? You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I said. You have to have the license for the beat.
Hey Ashtray, what's good,
It's
girl?
good.
So that's what I'm saying. So I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, people, I don't know. People just weird nowadays. You know what I'm saying? People think that's their song, and then that's why I pay for, you know what I'm saying, my stuff before I put something out. You know what I'm saying? So you have to pay it before you put it out there. I got something that's
Right.
coming
And
up.
get your license. That's the
Get your
thing. You got to
license
get your
for it.
license for this type of stuff.
Right. Right. So I got a project coming up soon and I paid for it. So nobody won't take it from me. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want nobody using something that you already bought. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be
Right.
careful.
And it's your music. You took your time to make the beats and the melodies for the music.
Right. So, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got a project coming up and I paid for it. So nobody won't say, oh, this mine's and she stole it from me. No, they can't say that because I paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Now if you ain't pay for it, that's not yours. Get what I'm saying? So let's get back to what she said. This girl, this North Carolina girl.
I said the song that I made. Yes, it is a common saying. Yes, niggas say niggas been outside. I'm not discounting. I'm not discrediting that. But the coincidence for you to say outside and the beat sound the same, to me that's too close. Somebody heard it and was like, hmm, I can see where they was trying to go with this. Let's take it here. You know what I'm saying? And that if that's what you want to do, cool. But nigga, reach out and be like, hey, listen, do da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? But like, nigga, I hear it, and I know I ain't tripping. I know I'm not tripping. It is what it is at the end of the day. Because like I said, that wasn't even no song that I was really pushing for real. But bitch, yes, it is a comp.
Okay, so what you trying to prove? Cause it seemed like she giving clout chasing at this point. Because if you was not gonna use the song, then why talk about it? I'm just saying. What you think on this morning?
Hey, friend, I had put it in the back chat. I'll be right back.
Okay, but you know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me that you're not gonna use the song. Why would you speak out about it? So people in the comment was kind of roasting this girl from North Carolina. Somebody said sue her in about a year. Wait until the money piled up. So they was saying basically saying about Cardi B because that song sounded exactly like it, beyond obvious. Then somebody else said in the comment, hold on, let me pull it up. It said be effing for real. Like she said, the girl does not own that beat, etc. Hey Ron.
What up? What up, boo? The main character has entered again.
Not into again. But what you okay, Ron. So it's a girl from North Carolina, right? She's so called a rapper, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Cardi B got a new song called Outside. So the girl had said that Cardi B sold her song. So I mean, I'm familiar with this stuff because I mean, I have people that I know behind the scenes. I know producers. I know music a little bit. So, one of the producers that I know that I talk to, still talk to this day, and they was telling me that if you do not own the song, if you did not pay for a song, that's not your beat. So they could use that beat anytime they want to if you did not pay for it. You get what I'm saying?
Which is
So
true.
So this girl, from she from North Carolina, she accused the Cardi B of the song. So Cardi B paid for this beat. So she said that she published this song on YouTube, which it was dumb to do because why would you publish it? Then she turned around and said that she was not going to use it anyway. So that's kind of dumb. So I mean, she really doing. I mean, she really giving clout chasing at this point because You saying that you was not gonna use it anyway, so why you giving Carter B all this BS if you want to know about it?
I mean, it's for attention. They do anything for it. They addicted to it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to me. So people say it's really not Cardi B fault because her ghost writers did that. If Cardi actually wrote her stuff, this would have never happened. Now people do have ghost writes um music. People write for them. They also have lyrics writing for them. You know what I'm saying? So I do be hearing that Cardi B do not write all her music all the time. If some people help her with her music. And they do have people will help you with that. You get what I'm saying? But people in the comment was teaming up on Cardi B. Some folks was teaming up on the North Carolina rapper. So they were saying that sue her in about a year, wait till the money pile up because that song sounds like. Then somebody else said they respond this is fast and crazy. Somebody said that it's the same industry. It said which Cardi team brought she now owns the beat. The lyrics are clearly different. It is different, exactly. Take her to court and lost. Cause if you have no ownership over the beat, why waste your time? Exactly, cause she wasting her time. If you did not pay
Hey
for the
friend, I'm
beat,
getting ready to share you out. I ain't mean to cut into the commentary, but I'm getting ready to share you out, and I'm gonna go
okay.
on mute real quick.
Okay. So that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So if you did not buy the beat, you did not buy it. Same thing with me. You know what I'm saying? I got a project coming up and I'm still working on it. I paid for it. So nobody can't use that but me because I paid for it. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Now, if you release it, that's on you. Cause I'm not gonna release it and let somebody take it because it's mine. Cause I bought it. You know what I'm saying? Cause people do steal people ideals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's crazy. So what do you think? Do you think that she's going to win this case if
All
she
right.
sue Cardi B?
So there's two main factors into why she not gonna win. Three main factors actually. One, she didn't buy the beat.
Right.
Two, she ain't got the money to fight Cardi B in the court
Right.
case.
Right.
Three, three. How the fuck can you justify somebody stealing your song? People come out with, uh, you know what I'm saying, remixes, not remixes,
Mm-hmm.
but people come out with it's sampling. People come
Yeah.
out with a beat used from an old ass song from a long time ago and they use it.
Right.
You can't copyright somebody for that. So
Yeah.
it'd be a waste of time. As for Cardi B
Right.
not as for Cardi B not writing her own shit, well, of course she don't write her own shit.
Right.
Some of the best rappers of all time they don't write every single thing.
Yeah. Just like
That
Beyonce.
that nigga
She
Kanye,
does. Mm-hmm.
that nigga Kanye is fucking one of the best rappers of all time. He don't write
Right.
all his shit.
Are you sure
Beyonce,
about that?
sure about what?
Come on, Kanye is the best rapper of all time. Are you sure about that, my boy?
I said he's one of the best rappers of all time. If you could open them big
Oh,
ass ears and
oh.
listen,
First of all, my ears ain't that big. Don't get your ass whooped.
my
But
bad.
I'm gonna keep it polite on
I'm
Glossy's
sorry, baby.
panel.
I'm sorry,
No,
baby.
you good, friend. It's open panel. It's turn up Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it cracking.
But
So what's that you said, Ron? Was good?
nothing, boo. Don't worry about it. All I
All
gotta say is,
right.
like I said, I think Kanye one of the best. What? First of all, that's my favorite rapper of all time. So fuck what you talking about. But anyway, he's one of the best rappers of all time, and some people don't vote for him. Fucking Beyonce is arguably the best.
So you saying
Fucking
he better than DMX?
yes. Anyway,
That's a fuck
certain.
boy. Stop lying.
I mean,
Put
just
some respect on DMX.
look at the track record. Fuck that crackhead. Anyway,
That's not nice
Oh
to say.
oh yeah, shout out R.I.P. to my nigga. He cold, but anyway,
no, no.
all that
Run
type
on that
shit,
fuck
type
shit.
shit.
Run on that
Anyway,
fuck. Ron is on bullshit today.
Cattle.
Chill.
He
DMX,
breaking down
DMX
the
one of the
street.
few. Hold on. DMX one of the few niggas that had niggas barking and shit. It's cool. I fuck with him. It was just a joke. Stop. Relax, relax.
No, it wasn't. DMX. Your people need to come get his ass. Come
Anyway,
tap that
DMX.
ass. Come
Anyway,
tap that ass.
DMX is not better than Kanye West. He ain't got more
I'm
influence than
not
Kanye
gonna
West.
lie, but I
He
love
don't
me
got no
some
more.
DMX
I don't,
song.
I don't give a fuck.
Rest in peace to him. I love his music. And the best song that I
You could
love
put
is Get on the Floor. And then he also got another song that I like. Y'all gonna
What
make
they
me
really
lose my
want
mind. And
is
listen,
him,
listen, 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 listen. You can put DMX's top three songs against Kanye's top three songs. It's gonna lose every time. But anyway,
Kanye shit is robotic.
Okay,
Fuck that
since
nigga.
we've been
No
talking
anyway,
about
saying.
like
this,
Kanye
okay,
has started. Bro, listen. You
okay.
put you put Heartless. What is it? You put Heartless. Heard him say Gold Digger. You put them against any
Gold Digger
DMX
is
songs.
Jamie Foxx. Nah, he was just collabing with
Um,
Jamie Foxx. That is strictly Jamie
that's
Foxx's
not
song.
Jamie Foxx's song.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Go
You
look at
Yes,
it.
talking
it
you talking about the
is.
gold? You
It's
talking about the
featuring.
gold digger?
It's
Yeah.
featuring that nigga. It's featuring Jamie Foxx, nigga. That's Kanye's song.
Mm.
It's both of their
Mm.
songs, really, because both of them still getting paid to this day on that song, so it really don't
Facts.
matter. Both of them,
It it
you know what
it
I'm
is.
saying? It's a hit.
Listen, love,
Nah, cause
love.
Ralph said he gonna play me. You ain't finna play me on this panel.
I
I'm gonna
understand.
be on that
I'm
ass,
not.
nigga.
I'm not gonna play you. Just look at it. It says featuring Jamie Foxx, nigga. It's Kanye's song.
I understand that it's his
He
song,
sampled from the
but
Ray Charles movie. That's
I
it.
get
That's
what you're
cool.
saying.
That's why he
I,
got
I
Jamie
get
in it.
Listen, I get what you're saying. I understand that, but I have family members that in the music industry, and I'm also fit to be in. I don't want to say too much on here, but I know for a fact that when you feature on somebody's song, they get a cut too. It's both of their songs. They both of them
Yes,
get paid.
Facts.
they
So
get a
Facts.
cut,
every
but
time that song be
there's
on
a
the
difference
radio,
between.
both of them get their cut. Same thing. I'm sorry to cut you off, friend. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to explain to you. When Diddy had that song Missing You, that man said that Diddy took his song, but Diddy had to pay that man. And every time that song come on the radio, he said that he get paid to this day. He was featuring on Diddy song, but Diddy took his song. But he used it and he's still getting paid to this day. So just like Jamie Foxx is featuring on Kanye's song, he's still getting paid and Kanye West getting paid. Both of them getting paid every time the song is on the radio. You get what I'm saying? I know how
Look,
the music industry works.
it depends on who has the rights to the song. Y'all knew, I don't know. Monica probably don't know because she a little on the younger side. But you remember the song "Whoa" by Black
That
Rob,
has
right?
nothing to do with it. She's grown.
I didn't say that. I'm saying she might not know the song.
Oh, okay.
You remember? Y'all know the song "Whoa," right?
Hell
Like
no.
whoa. See, she don't know it. It's by Black Rob. Glossy, play the song. Have somebody play the song. Like, come on, man. Y'all don't know the song? Like, whoa.
I don't. And I,
I'm not gonna get copyright because you know how YouTube is. I'm not trying to get
But you
copyright.
know what I'm talking about, right, Glossy?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
All right. See, yeah. Do your research, babe. You don't even know. But anyway, that's his song. But since he don't own the publishing of the rights to the song, Diddy gets paid all the money off the song. So it don't even matter whose song it is. It matter who
Yeah,
got
but
the
he
publishing
said,
on it.
but the white guy said that he still get paid to this day every time that song come on the radio.
That's because he owned his shit though. He owned it. He owned his shit.
not
Yeah,
lying.
that's not even Diddy's song. I'm missing you. That's not his song. That was
Yeah.
that man's song, but he let him get on the song, but he still get paid to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people get paid to this day with their old music. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter if the song is old, they still gonna get paid. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let's move on to the next topic. Enough with Cardi B. So we
Cardi
got
B
Port,
nuts.
huh?
My bad. I'm just talking shit. I'm
No,
trying to
you're
get beat
good.
up.
You can.
Per
Fucking
usual. Per
DMX.
usual. He always talking shit.
Okay, so we got Portia Williams, y'all. So I've been for talk about this type anyway. But Portia Williams' husband, Simon, had went off. Well, he went off, but he had spoke his piece. He said that he regret marrying her, but people was trying to kind of warn him a little bit about Portia, but I think that Portia was using him the whole time. I don't think that she never loved him like that, like she so called say she was. I believe that she was for the money. So now she getting all this money back from Simon. So Simon is not in the United States allegedly, because I heard that the people had got him. So he is not in Georgia. So he spoke out on live, and I think I have that clip, y'all. So I want y'all to hear what he had to say. And he also said he regret marrying her. He also was saying that she wasn't generous with his kids, and he said some other things. So I'm gonna find this clip, and once I find this clip, I want y'all to have y'all an opinion on the situation about Simon and what y'all think about it. Let me see if I can find it, y'all, cause yeah, it's crazy how that happened. Cause people will use you for money nowadays.
Mm.
Yeah, sad, but yeah. Let me see if I can find it, y'all.
You
Just
say
give
he's in
me.
Nigeria though.
He's in Nigeria. So it says Simon Singsley doubts on the claim that married to the RHOA star Portia Williams was a couple to gain his assets and wealth. Some and then it's also said the term the couple to the pronounce of coup day is French persons that and then it means both and blown of the state of the state. So I'm gonna let y'all hear what he had to say, y'all. Cause this what he had put. I'm not fit to read all that, but he was hurt about that. But I'm gonna let y'all hear what he had to say.
You know, when I don't know if you're familiar with. I'm from. I said it because I'm from Nigeria, and that we were ruled at one point by the military, and so every so often when you want to change leadership, the president you stage a coup. Yeah. That's how I felt. I was totally blindsided. I was no member of her family, whether on the mother's side or the father's side, um, reached out to me. And the only person I actually reached out to was her mom. I later figured out this felt like a coup. You know, I don't know if you're familiar with. I'm from. I said it because I'm from Nigeria, and that we
So he is from Nigeria. Now it's another clip that he had said, but let me see if I can find it. He said he regret marrying her, and he said that he got to give her 40K every month, and she
Did
get to
somebody who
keep.
cheated? Because that's the only reason I
Nobody,
can think
listen,
somebody's paying that much money.
nobody did not see it. This what happened. See, what happened was he couldn't understand why did she divorce him, because she wasn't telling him why she wanted to divorce him or anything. She just signed the papers. Now you remember I had told you a while back, Moni, that he had legal issues going on back in the
That
day, and
he
he
was an
couldn't.
immigrant.
Yes, and he could not stay in the US because of his background. And so that's what all that played out. And so now he's in Nigeria. He's no longer in the United States. So Portia got all of his assets. She got his money. She's gonna get 40K a month from him. And she also keeping that house. And so now he said that he wished that he could have, you know what I'm saying? He wish he never did, marry her. He should have left her alone. Basically, that's what he's trying to say. But he should have been
So
did that.
basically, what you telling me, he was in love with her, but she was just looking for the bag.
I believe she was using. I believe that she wanted his money. She never didn't want him.
Sounds like he needs to hire a hitman.
Oh
Ron,
hell
why,
no.
why?
We not
Also,
gonna
Why are
go
I
you
with
like this?
this Monica
Allegedly,
gonna
allegedly.
allegedly, but
my baby gonna cuss me out, but
not my
I'm
baby
gonna
gonna
just
kick me out.
I'm gonna just say it anyway because it needs to be said. I don't care if you a man and you cheat on a woman. That don't mean she get to
It
have
was
your thing. Hold on, I
okay.
know he didn't cheat. Just
Yeah.
saying, if she came in here in the relationship and she ain't have nothing, I'm not saying let her leave with nothing, but she don't deserve to leave with no $40,000 just because she got cheated on.
She
Nobody
never was
did.
cheated on. She never was cheated on. He
No,
was
no, no,
faithful
no, no.
to her.
I know. I'm not saying about her because Moni said sounds like he was got caught cheating. Even if he, I'm saying if the situation was
He's
he did
talking
get
in
caught cheating,
scenarios, basically. If
yeah,
he
he does
wanted
not.
to.
No man or woman should have to, especially no man. Listen, no nigga should have to pay no money just because he cheated. Like make him
It's
get
you?
get
Huh? Repeat that? Repeat that? What?
27. You heard what I said. Nobody, man or woman, should have to pay
Uh
money
huh.
because they cheated.
Oh, I could have
Only
sworn
time
you
you should
just
have to,
said strictly men.
Well,
I could have sworn.
I'm not trying to
no,
be funny, but you
I
know what
said
happened to
especially
Tiana
men.
Taylor. You know
Huh?
Tiana Taylor got all that money from Iman. Iman cheated on her, and she got all his cars and all his houses that he owned. And they had a house together. So she got all of his shit and he had to pay child support. He gotta pay 80K a
See,
month
paying the 80K is fine,
to
but
Tiana
she shouldn't
Taylor.
have his shit. It's like go ahead and get your own shit. Like I don't know, that shit weird. That shit weak. That shit stupid.
She had Tiana Taylor have her old stuff. She been had her old stuff before she got with Iman.
Then she
Iman
don't
was a
need his shit.
basketball
Then
player. But
she don't need
if
his
the
shit.
but listen though, but I get what you saying, but the judges involved. And when you cheat
Yes.
involved, it comes with that. So if you're gonna cheat or do whatever, you got to pay up, sir. It doesn't matter. Just like they finna pass this law next year in 2026. If you cheat on your wife, you going to jail or they can sue you and they're gonna get that money. So it's going to affect next year in January. I hope people notice that. So you cheat on your wife or your husband you want to, you're going to jail or you're going to get sued. It is
Yeah,
what it is.
you shouldn't have to
You know what
pay
I'm
them.
saying?
Like obviously, I'm not condoning no cheating, but you're
Right. I
not
understand.
you're not gonna sit here and pay the way for somebody else who don't want to motherfucking work.
Right. Yeah. But she was working though. You know what I'm saying? She had money. Both of them
Right.
had money, but
Right.
it was
Tiana Taylor
still.
been had money before she got
Yeah,
with them.
she
Man.
did before she got with him. Same thing with Cardi B. Cardi B and Offset, they got a missing divorce right now, and he screaming, hollering that he want support, spouse
Spousal
support.
support.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
wants spouse
hell
support.
nah.
He because Cardi B got more money than Offset. Cardi B is in 100 million bracket than Offset. Offset got 26 million. That ain't shit compared to Cardi B. Cardi is
I say
really
what the fuck?
working.
I'm about to say what the fuck you mean that ain't shit. I'll take it if it ain't shit to you.
And hold on, y'all.
Okay.
Velocity's content is for entertainment purposes only. All of
Yes, it
this is
is.
alleged until proven
I'ma
otherwise.
behave.
Accusing.
There you go.
I'ma behave.
Thank you, friend, for acknowledging that. But yeah, that's what it is. So at the end of the day, Cardi B, she make more money. I get what you're saying, but a lot of folks said that $1 million is not really a lot of money. Cause
Twenty
you could
six
date
million
a
dollars is definitely a lot of money. Anybody that
no,
tell you
I'm
twenty
talking
six million,
about how people spending. You know, people be spending on dumb stuff.
you ain't spending. You could live off $23 million. You wouldn't have to buy shit else in this economy.
Some people still buying cars, expensive cars, jewelry, shoes, clothes, you name it. Name brand stuff that's, you know what I'm saying, that's over $1 million. And people going broke. And I remember Fat Joe had came in on that about people, your favorite celebrities are getting broke, that they have to still work a regular job because the money that they work in the industry ain't making how they was. So
Right,
what do
and then
you
they got to
think?
pay it back. My bad for cutting you off.
No, no, you fine. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on. But what on your take on that, run, about what Fat Joe said on live on his platform and said that some of these celebrities are broke and they still have to work even
I mean,
though they
it's
broke.
true. They still got to work and do their music because they signed into a contract without reading it, and they see 1 million, $3 million deals, and they don't realize that the company's
Hmm.
getting most of that money. It's an upfront loan for you, but you got to pay them back with interest. And
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You basically got to stay hot for that whole time, and then if you good that whole time, you could buy out your shit and you could be free. But if you
Hmm.
fall off, it's basically just a system for you to never get out.
Right. So
Like Blue,
so
so
what
Megan
y'all
Thee
think?
Stallion,
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry, cut you out. Go ahead.
Megan Thee Stallion, you good? Megan Thee Stallion and Blueface, right? They both
Mm-hmm.
signed contracts where
Ashtray, Ashtray. Did I read that right?
what happened?
Ashtray.
Uh-oh, ashtray. I see her coming.
Yeah, shout out to Ashtray. See, Glossy didn't want to tell her to give it up. You see, Ashtray told her to give that shit up. Throw that pussy back. My bad.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna pretend like I ain't
Yes,
heard
we
that.
friend. We need a disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised, especially
Ashley,
with Ron Lewis on the
Ashley,
panel.
Ashley, you trying to see her get pregnant, right? You trying to see her get pregnant? Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh.
Ashtray. Ashtray got me cracking up over here.
Got me over here blushing. Stop
Oh
that.
my goodness, Lord. What we gonna do with Ron? What we gonna do with you, boy?
I mean, I know what she gonna do with me.
Oh my goodness. But
Ron.
what do you think about
So
no,
Megan
you
Thee Stallion
good.
and
Okay,
You
Blueface,
good, Ashtray. I'm playing.
okay, go ahead, Ron. I'm sorry.
Megan Thee Stallion and Blueface, they got they had well Megan don't have it anymore because she got help from Jay Z and you know he got real high up connections and shit. But Blueface
Right.
signed a contract and it
Uh-huh.
says that he has to work for the rest of his life. Literally, he didn't even read the contract. He has to work for the rest of his life and produce music and make money. And like
Right.
that's why you see him online on the internet doing all this weird shit like with Krishan, they fucking faking having beef and shit just to stay relevant and get views and money
Yeah. Right.
because he done signed a contract without reading the fine print.
Right.
Don't pay attention to that. These people,
You breaking up real bad.
my bad. I said if you don't read the contract, people take advantage
Period.
of you.
Ashtray, you're my girl too. Period. Who's taking advantage of you?
Huh?
If you don't read contracts.
Yeah, you said
Oh,
contracts because people
I
don't
didn't
read
hear what he had
contracts.
said. All I heard
Just
was taking
like
advantage of. I was like, who's he
just like
taking advantage of?
just like Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion, she was in a little bad contract. She did not read her contract because I remember she did went on live and she had said that she did not read her contract. She was just signing stuff. And that's what's wrong with people to this day. You have to read. If you don't know how to read, then don't sign shit if you don't know how to read. I'm just saying. You need to read the whole package before you sign something. You get what I'm saying? But I agree with Ron is saying they do take advantage of people. And it was a girl, she was getting signed to record label and they gave her 10K. And they said she's gonna be mad because that money gonna be gone. 10K is not no money. Now the record label is not paying that much like they was back then because the economy. So it's different now. You know what I'm saying? So read the contract before you sign to any thing. Just saying. But what do you think about Portia William, Moni, and Ron? What do you think about Portia for um using Simon for his wealth, the
She
money
should
that he made
she shouldn't get no
from
money,
him?
and yeah, somebody need to handle that.
Cause he really hurt. I could tell in his face expression that he's really hurt about that. That she took his money, cause she thought that he loved her, but she didn't love him like that.
That's
He said
why.
he regretted
That's
it.
why
He
you gotta
regretted it.
date the person. You gotta get to know the person. Because if you don't really get to know the
But
person,
they
how
were, but they did, but they were started as friends first. So the crazy thing is, he used to date this girl named Fal, and she got remarried now. She got a baby. She just had a baby with her new husband. Um, he was married to Fal, and she was on Atlanta Housewives, and Portia knew that he was messing with Fallon before he um got with Portia. But Fallon was upset about the whole situation that he was messing with Portia. You know what I'm saying? Even though they had a little ups and downs, they was headed for divorce. But when he got with Portia, you know what I'm saying, both of them was on the reality TV together, and that was kind of weird because she knew that he was messing with Fallon, his ex-wife. Why would you date a woman's ex-husband that you was on a reality TV show with? And you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden you really did not want this man. You really wanted his money, and that's what people are looking at Portia as a gold digger.
It ain't nothing new. Them BBL hoes, they all just want the money.
Not the BBL hoes. That is that is hilarious.
oh shit. My bad friend.
But what
Uh,
you think, Moni, about this situation? I'm trying to find that other clip about what he had said about he regret marrying her.
that's why you get to know a person before you get married.
Right. Exactly. I just felt really bad for him. I really did. You know what I'm saying? Because he worked his behind off. You know what I'm saying? For the grind up. And some people really think that she has something to do with her calling the people on him to get, get
The
taken away.
the ice
Allegedly.
cubes, ice cubes.
Not the ice cubes.
So yeah, allegedly they're saying she called the ice cubes on him and had him
Hmm.
sent back home to Nigeria.
Yeah, that's what they saying.
That's messed up. if
Yeah,
if you're
that's
really gonna marry a person, you marry that person out of love. But nowadays, people don't marry each other out of love. They marry each other for notoriety and financial upgrades and all that
Yeah,
junk.
fuck that. If I'm marrying a woman, I need the money. She gotta be loaded.
they
Nah,
not that she gotta be low with it. I'm done.
Let me stop playing.
I ain't, he's a gold digger. Yeah, he's a gold digger.
Let me stop playing before I
That
get
is a
cussed out.
gold digger.
On your knees, get
Not
down.
on your knee.
This is why I gotta. I can't. See,
Not
these
on
are
your
talk to
knee.
people for money on. I'm talking for love.
That is crazy.
It's like,
He want the money on. I want the love.
Now I want the money and the love. I'm trying
I
to
want
find
both.
this video.
you can
I'm
buy
trying
love.
to find this
Be alright.
video.
That's why I'm
I'm
not gonna get
trying
beat up
to,
later.
they not now he finna get beat up later.
Oh ho
Mm-hmm.
ho ho. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh ho ho.
Ron, we hear you.
Da-da-da-da-da.
We hear you. Ooh, babe,
Okay, I found the
baby.
clip, y'all. I found the clip, y'all. I found the clip.
All right, play, friend. I'm going on mute.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay, y'all.
Regret marrying her?
Absolutely. I said to her in one of my text messages to her, because she didn't respond, because I kept asking her, why did you file for a divorce? And she wouldn't say anything. I tried to reach her mom. Her mom would not respond either. I later figured out this felt like a coup. When I don't know if you're familiar with. I'm familiar. I say it because I'm from Nigeria, and that we were ruled at one point by the military, and so every so often when you want to change leadership, the president, you stage a coup.
Yeah.
That's how I felt. I was totally blindsided. I was no member of her family, whether on the mother's side or the father's side, um, reached out to me. And the only person I actually reached out to was her mom, and she didn't respond. And so I essentially sent her a text message. I said this was a $5 million rehab project that I took on. She never shared her concerns or issues with me before filing for divorce. If you're married, I've been married quite a bit. I think I understand a little bit about the dynamics of. I should understand a little bit about the dynamics of a relationship. You discuss issues and say, "Hey, if this does not change or something does not happen, this is what might come of it." Mm-hmm. We never had those discussions, and I'm happy to share with you text messages where I was essentially blindsided by the divorce file. I was actually going to ask you if this was something that you saw coming, if conversations had been had prior. What do you think what do you think Portia's reason was to file for divorce? I think I was targeted. In what way? I was targeted from day one for financial reasons. When I filed for divorce from my previous, ex-wife, she was in my DM praying for me. I think I was in a vulnerable position at that time, and I entertained it, and so it just kind of snowballed from there. Getting engaged in 30 days. I mean, who does that? I was out of my 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 goddamn mind to have done that, and of course, I'm paying dearly for it. Wow. Do you?
So that's what he said, y'all. So
Oh
he felt like
damn.
he was
I kind of
target.
heard me. He sound like he hurt.
He was.
You can't trust the
And
hoe.
now you can't trust these hoes.
It depends on who you calling a hoe.
I
My damn eyelash.
can mess her all day. Y'all cracking me up. But it's sad that he went on about it, you know what I'm saying? Because he felt that he was target. And I believe he was target too, because if something wasn't right about Portia, because she knew that his ex-wife is foul. She knew about the ex-wife. She knew about that they've been together for a long period of time. She knew that they were staying together, they had a house together and all that stuff. Then when they got divorced, and then here she come trying to save face, and then she wanted to get with him, and now all of a sudden they divorced. She got his money. So like he said in the clip that he asked her why we're getting a divorce. She ain't saying nothing. So she really just
Got him
wanted his
bopping the
money.
garden, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. That's what it give it. Like she really gold digging. She really just wanted his money because she saw dollar signs. And I remember, I'm glad that we have this conversation because I remember Nene Lakes had came out and said the same thing. She said something about she knew Simon's ex-wife, the first wife, but then Fallon, because Fallon is the second wife, but his first wife, she said she know the first wife in person. And so she said that Portia just see dollar signs, because I remember Nene Lex had said it on her live. I believe she had did a broadcast, or she was on live, and I remember she said something about Portia Williams was singing dollar signs about finance. So she was using it with his money. But what do y'all guys think of that?
I can't hear you. What you say, friend?
I said, what do you think of that? That he was using her because Didi Lake even said that she started dollar signs, purchasing dollar signs.
Mary.
What you think?
So you're saying people are you saying he's using her or she's using him?
No, she using Feynman because Nene Lakes. I
I
remember
mean,
Nene Lakes
allegedly, yeah, she
allegedly.
is.
Yeah,
Cause
because Nene Lake even
ain't
said
no
that.
way your man get deported and you got his house and everything, and you're not even trying to go check on the man. You're not even trying to get him dual citizenship. You're not trying to, go visit him. You over here trying to get your come up, allegedly,
Hmm. Oh, I also found out that she also got a business going on. She got a new
with
business.
his money.
Yeah, she talking. She had announced it the other day. She said, "Yeah, I got a new venture." So yeah, she making money off of him, and that's wrong. Yep, she making money off of him, and she also got some type of tequila bottle coming out soon. That's what she had announced the other day. So she think that she's doing it because she got this man money. So okay, let's move on to the next topic. Now, people are really targeting Shamar about
He's still talking
this.
shit about the same shit. He should have just shut his ass up and ate his food. That's all how I feel about that.
No, not
Allegedly, for
shut up
entertainment
and ate
purposes
his
only.
food. Damn, not ate his food. But girl, tell me why some girl had reported his lies, and he got
Who?
some girl that Shamar had said on his page the other day. So the girl stopped him from making money off live, whatever live he was on, and he caught her out. And then he also talking about he wanted to unalive himself. He don't want to, what I'm saying, whatever. And I think that I understand that Shamar got a disability, but I think that people need to stop picking on Shamar.
What'd you say,
You
Ron?
I didn't say
know,
anything.
but what do y'all guys take on about Shamar getting picked on and the people and was mad about that he was saying about the war and all this stuff? What you think about that run that people was going off on him?
I don't. I have no comment. To be honest, I couldn't tell you. People are picking on him because what?
What he
Okay,
said
so
about the war, he was
what he
saying,
said about the war.
go ahead, man.
What he saying?
Okay, so he said if Iran allegedly and he's going off and people telling him shut the F up. People was saying that about his body and they were saying all kind of stuff. So he had clapped back and he had said something about that y'all hoes don't got nothing going for yourself. And then he said something about that Trump for to cut Social Security off and all this stuff. He said that what y'all gonna do then when he cut Social Security off and y'all gonna have to work 2 or 3 jobs and all this stuff. He was going ballistic because they said something about his body and he said he's not going to shut up about the war and all this stuff. So what do you think about the situation? But people is really picking on him because he talking about the war and stuff.
I mean, he got a right to his opinion like everybody else do. Personally, I think it was about fucking time they blew them niggas up. Not gonna lie.
Allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly.
I mean, it's not alleged. I can't really show y'all, but I got video of the shit getting bombed and the missiles that they shot being intercepted by our
Right.
defense systems. But like I said, they had it a long time coming. I understand that there's going to be casualties, and not all of them are bad people.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, there's never been a war where somebody gets fucking spared. The good people die in wars all the time too. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But at some point, it's got to give. You can't keep having these people sneak into the country and secretly terrorizing and bombing and killing people.
I mean,
Okay,
that
so
is true.
yeah.
It's bad.
Well, I'm gonna
It's
let
bad.
y'all hear. I'm gonna let y'all hear what Shamar had to say, and let's listen. I think it's this one. Oh no, that's his song. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to find the clip that he was saying. I don't know if it's this one or not. I don't know. I think he took it down, but they was going in on him for him talking about Iran. Then it's other people not only speak about Iran, it's people got a diss song about Iran, allegedly.
Okay, that's just ignorant. But
Yeah, I'm not making this up. When I tell you they got a song about that for real, I was like, what the hell? These people really making out songs out of the blue. Cause they said F Iran and all this stuff, and people really making songs out. And then it's a song out. Okay, so this what happened. A lady grandson had stole $500 out her car, y'all. And she told him that she was going to unalive him. So the man made a beat out of the song, and that was insane. But I don't want to get copyrighted, so it's on Snoop Dogg's post.
IG.
So yeah, IG. So if y'all want to see it on his post on IG, y'all go over there because when I tell y'all that shit is crazy. When that lady went off on her grandson for stealing $500 out her car, she was pissed.
she should have shot him.
But
Not
that's what you ain't shooting niggas. Go to the CCW range.
what the hell?
You gonna
What
But
the
then
you
at least
hell?
if you as a man willing to steal from your grandmother? Fuck you.
That's a little boy. He was not a grown up. He was a little
How
boy.
old is he? How old is he?
I don't know. I saw a video on
no, no, yo,
Talking about some that's a little boy. We don't even know how old the nigga is.
he's
no,
still a minor. It don't matter.
I saw a video of it that the grandmama was cussing him out. Let me see if I can find it. Well, I really don't want to put it on my live, but when I tell you she went in on that little boy, she said that she was gonna unalive him. Like, and the dude made the beat off of it. I had downloaded, but I don't want to play the K because I don't want my channel, what I'm saying, because YouTube is sensitive. So if y'all want to watch that on IG on Snoop Dogg post, y'all can watch it. But it was hilarious. It was insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is insane. So
Around
what
that you drop down with your little skirts. I mean, no, it's
what
definitely.
he doing that for?
I don't know. I think he either accidentally disconnected or I don't know. He got the link though.
Oh, he coming back. I said Adam. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it kicked me out. But
Uh huh.
it don't matter. It don't matter how old he is. He should somebody should know right from wrong. Stealing $500 from your grandmother, you need the skin beat
Right.
off of you.
Jail, jail, jail. Did you just say?
I don't
Oh,
I don't give a
shoot.
fuck. You talking about jail? Like that's what's wrong
Not
with
Did
you.
you
jail,
just
Not
say
jail,
the
jail.
kid deserved to get their skin beat off? Like what?
This
Repeat
is
that.
Damn, the
this is exactly why
skin.
we be having. This is why we be exactly why we be having problems with these young men because they only getting raised by women and they letting them do stupid shit like that. Fucking
I'm not
nonsense.
saying they can't be disciplined, but you talking about beating the skin off a boy?
Beat the
What?
skin off of that nigga.
Jail, jail, jail.
You talking about
Okay.
jail,
Yo,
jail, jail?
ass
It's
going to
better than
jail.
yeah. You talking about jail?
Penitentiary.
Then I'm not going to jail because the kid ain't gonna say nothing, or they gonna get beat again.
Then you
Fuck you
got
talking
you
about?
going to prison. Prison.
I'm not going to shit. Who gonna
Clean,
tell on
clean.
me?
Locked down.
Who gonna tell on me?
Me. I'm
Mm,
snitching.
yeah, all right. Well, I ain't gonna be with.
But
I'm not gonna be with your snitching ass then.
Cause you talking about being the skin of a child. Oh, fuck no. I mean,
Beat the
oh,
skin.
hell no.
That's why. And see, that's exactly why we gonna run into problems now. You're not gonna raise my kid to be no fucking ruffian that think they can just do what they want.
But I ain't gonna make him scared of me either. You talking
I
about being
don't
the skin
care.
of my child. Come on now.
Dads ain't for being loved. They're supposed to be respected. And yeah, that's the
That's
end of
not
that.
respect. If the child is scared of you, they
It's
fear you.
respect. Shut up. I'm not hearing all of that.
Fear does
that
not equal to respect. Shut your ass. Shut
I'm
your
not.
ass
I'm not
up.
hearing all of that.
y'all
Lusty, what you
too.
got? A boy or a girl?
I have a daughter. She's
See,
13. She's a
see,
teenager.
it don't even matter. If you had a son, it's gonna come into a point in time
Hmm.
where he gonna get older and he not gonna listen what the fuck you say, and he gonna it's gonna be need to be a dad. He not gonna the male's not gonna listen to you.
Yeah, you're right.
You
And
over here talking about
I'm not trying to be funny and not shaming on the mothers that it's a single mother, but you can't raise a boy because when that boy get older, he might turn to be out, you know. So he need to have a man figure in his life.
literally
And
fails every time.
huh?
I said it literally fails every time. And this one over here talking about some jail. If your son steal $500 from you and you don't beat him, that's a failure on your part.
Or you could call
Monica.
or you could call the police on him to give him. I mean, go to juvenile.
5-0 one time.
That ain't doing shit. Beat that nigga ass.
But my thing is, I mean, I'm not shaving the mothers out there, you know what I'm saying? But if you are a single mother with boys, you really can't raise a boy on your own because you don't want your son to be, you know what I'm saying, the G. So you need to have they need to have a male figure in their life. I'm just saying they do. They need a male figure in their life because females can't not do it. And ain't nothing wrong with that raising a boy by yourself, but you really can't teach them nothing as a man. I'm just
You
saying.
raising him to be a bitch.
Not why you say it like that.
Cause I be tired of women with that fucking bullshit. Fucking don't beat the kids. They need to get beat. If you don't teach your kids,
Not get
somebody
the
else will teach your
beat, but I
kids.
mean you really can't beat them like that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Listen,
you know,
listen, right? I'm in the military. My dad used to beat my ass. My mom used to beat my ass. I'm a law-abiding citizen now, right? Because I got my ass beat. Now, if I didn't get my ass beat, I wouldn't know no better, and I'd be out there doing stupid shit. First off, what that kid? What's somebody gonna do to that kid if he steals $500 from a random person? You already know what the fuck they gonna do to him.
yeah, that's true though. I mean,
Over here
sometimes
talking about
Facts.
jail. Shut that
sometimes
stupid nonsense up.
they don't whoop them. Sometimes they'll do something besides
They
that.
gonna kill him. They gonna kill him,
Allegedly. Allegedly. No, you gotta say
Unalive,
you
unalive.
gotta say underlined. You can't say the
bro.
K.
What the
Underlined.
fuck,
Yeah,
bro?
Nah,
That's why I don't.
what
YouTube.
did we tell you? We're
My
gonna have to
bad.
You,
start
That's why I
respecting
don't
your
do this.
feet.
That's why I don't do this YouTube shit. All this political bullshit, stupid ass shit. I don't give a fuck what word I use, but I won't use it on glossy
But
shit.
nigga, ninja, this ain't your platform. Shut your ass
I
up.
said I'm gonna respect glossy, but that shit is stupid.
no, no, it's YouTube. It's YouTube guidelines. It's not me. It's
Facts.
YouTube.
I know.
It's
I know. I'm
YouTube.
saying
Yeah, I
stupid.
know. I get what you're saying. But yeah, that's what happened. The boy had stole money from him. Now this is not the only time that somebody stole money from their mother. It was a boy had spent his mama rent money, and he stole $1,000 and spent it on some girl.
Yep, I would have beat the socks off that nigga.
And I remember that story, and that went viral. But I don't.
Bloody nose and everything. Beat the socks off that nigga.
Damn, I beat the.
Jail, jail, jail.
Yep, and your kid's gonna be in hell, hell, hell because you're gonna let them do what they want.
How they gonna go to hell? You talking about beating the skin off them? They gonna be up there with Jesus before
Yeah,
they even
I.
turn 12. The way you acting?
They ain't gonna be up there with Jesus stealing from nobody. They gonna be smoking.
Jail, jail, jail.
Yeah, it's a wrap for Monica. She ain't having no kids because she not gonna have my kids out here doing stupid shit.
No, he definitely ain't gonna have my
Damn,
kids out
got
here
him,
fearing him. I mean, they
got
can scare him,
him,
but
fought
you
nigga.
trying to scare them.
Hold on, got him. Nigga just ran a red light. The cop just pulled up on his stupid ass.
What
I know
happened?
he's sick.
This ninja is on the road.
Oh damn, not on the road. Damn.
I
That
love
is
that little apple head down there. But he gonna get these hands to
Oh,
be playing with me.
not Applehead.
oh no.
Apple
I
head.
ain't no oh no.
Who the fuck she talking to? She better shut her ass up.
And if I
Uh-oh.
don't,
Uh-oh.
what you gonna do about it?
Bro, all I know is this little nigga with the scooter better get the fuck off the side of the road before I run his
You
little ass
going
over.
to jail, penitentiary. You might as well get your suit ready, your little orange suit ready.
You get your food ready.
Cause the way you acting, you got too much road rage. I'm gonna need you to chill out.
Not the raw wage.
Too much road rage. You need to chill out, my boy.
What the fuck is going on around here?
Mr.
Nothing,
Ron.
nothing's
We
going
hear
on.
you. We hear you.
Huh?
You know that, right?
You said what?
We hear you. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Come on, what the going on around here? We hear you.
Now we hear you. I ain't never been on live at 10 something in the afternoon. This my
Me
first
either.
time. This
Hell,
my
I
I'm not
first
never
gonna
really going live at nighttime. Last
I'm
time I
not
went
gonna
live
lie,
was
bro.
at
Get your
nighttime.
crackhead ass out of here before I run you over, my nigga. I'm not playing with you.
Hey,
Jail, jail.
that road. Oh, girl, I forgot to tell you this story. So I seen a video went viral, and the dude was getting punched in the face while he was driving. Well,
Huh? Huh?
yes, it's on Instagram. I got to show it to you.
So
I'm
he don't get his not box right while
man,
driving.
he was getting punched while the man was on the steering wheel. He was punching him. Allegedly, girl, it's insane.
That is crazy.
That is crazy work. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had
So
fun
he
today
wasn't
with
trying to
him.
fight back. Why
He
he?
was fighting back, but he was holding on to their life though. They both of them were fighting, but he was in the car while he was punching him.
Oh hell no! Look at this nigga.
What?
Run. Run. Run.
That is a lady
Day.
boy. Back your ass up.
Day. Day.
Bruh, this nigga walking up on my car. Yo, listen, somebody about to get killed. I'm telling
Day.
you.
Hey,
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Ah shit.
Day.
God
Day.
damn it. God damn it. Damn it. My stupid ass. I'm sorry.
Baby.
can you beat yourself?
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Yeah. That's what you should do. That's what's best for you.
Damn, I mean, that is wild. I was expecting that.
If you
Okay.
can't shut the F up, then you need to mute the F up. You heard me, my nigga?
Okay, so before we go, y'all, did y'all heard about Let's just talking about Bizino spoke about that Nas is the real legend, and so he came at Jim Jones.
I mean, technically, I ain't saying I mean disagree. I'm gonna need that up, but Nas is the go.
Right. So Jim Jones said that he got more than the songs more than Nas got. And so Benzino had spoke out. Benzino speaking out. He says this: those influencers about to clock out and start looking for a real job. So let's hear what Benzino had to say on.
All these influencers, they're gonna be looking for jobs, real jobs. The natural progression of mental is taking place. After a while, your mind, even if you don't get tired of it, your spirit, your mind says enough. Your mind says enough. All these influencers,
Okay, it's another
motherfuckers
clip.
who really didn't have too much talent, just hyped all off this shit here. The days are about over for them. Days of these people are over. No shade against them. They just didn't have too much to offer in the first place. Since it's the internet, y'all were fooled. So all these motherfuckers that had a good little 4 or 5 year run, they better figure something else to do. They better figure out something else to do because it's Rappington. Motherfuckers really didn't have too much
Okay,
talent.
so what you think about Benzino said? Now, I don't know. I've been telling y'all that this YouTube might not be around for long. Never know.
All right. That's why
Um,
it's best to have different streams of income.
right. So it's a new platform, and I don't want to share it because I don't want people, what I'm saying, no shade, but I don't want nobody, what I'm saying, whatever. But it's a new
We gotta
platform.
gatekeep that shit. We gatekeeping that shit.
Yeah, we really keeping that. So it makes real money on there. So, but TikTok is for to be gone. So he did extend it to September, but it's for to be gone. But Vizino is right. Like people think that this influence shit is gonna be here forever. And excuse me, he said that they're gonna be looking for real jobs, and they are. They really not making real money like that. To be real. So what you think about that, Moni?
My bad friend, I couldn't hear you. What
No,
you asked?
what you think about that? About the influencers is for to be looking for real jobs real soon,
They should have been looking for real jobs because doing just online junk and don't pay you like that.
right?
Um, I think y'all are completely fucking wrong.
No, but
How? How? Like,
Zeno
see, he
said,
bugging.
Damn.
He bugging.
Then can I get the word out first? Goddamn.
no, get the word out, friend.
Right. Go ahead. Go
I
You
ahead.
got
I'm not gonna
you got
speak
Monica.
out because I'm gonna be saying it.
Shut up, nigga.
You
Sound
shut
like
your
sound like
ass up.
she gonna
You
she
shut
gonna
your
beat the
ass
shit
up.
out of me. It's alright. I love you though, but
Yeah, all right.
I don't think y'all realize how rich some of these influencers are.
Yeah,
Like, even if they stop making money today, they could live life comfortably. Y'all know I Speeds, Duke Dennis, Kai Sinat. There's a whole bunch of people. PewDiePie. There's a whole bunch of these people that got hundreds of millions of dollars. Like, y'all don't understand. Most of the influencers that you see are richer than the rappers.
I
Almost
mean,
all of them.
facts. Nowadays, they're getting paid more than the rappers and singers.
Like, they make a lot of damn money. So there's always people willing to watch. I've never went to a Cassidy stream and seen under 30,000 people watching. So there's always uh, people
the
who
reason
are willing to look at stuff like that.
the reason why that he has all that platform. I mean, that he got all those views because he got real fans. Now, I'm not throwing no shade at nobody, nothing like that. But if you're not a real fan, you're not a real fan. I don't care. Okay, if you got 300 people watching your live, or you got 26 people watching your live, it doesn't matter. The numbers matters. If you don't got 30K people watching your shit, they rock with you. If you got little bitty viewers or subscribers, they not rock with you like that. I'm just saying.
I mean, things also do take time.
Yeah, it can take time, but they really rocking with him. I forgot his name, that YouTuber, but he's really good. But they rocking with him. You know what I'm saying? All these other
Yeah,
people
I don't
don't
know.
get it. All these other people don't get it like that.
My bad, friend. Oh, I'm trying to get
Bro, you
something
got
to
your
eat.
blinker on. Are you gonna get over, or you just gonna
Mr.
stand there
Lewis,
like,
Mr. Lewis, mute up.
damn?
They have a road rage.
I mean, this dummy got his blinker on. I don't know if he's getting over or not. And had 17 years.
But I'm gonna
17
let
years is crazy work.
I'm gonna let Ron hear what Benzino had to say because he haven't heard what Benzino had said. But I'm gonna let you hear it
Me either. I couldn't
again.
really hear it.
The spirit
It's so
divine
low.
says
I don't know
enough.
why.
I
Divine
hear it.
says enough. All these influencers, they're gonna be looking for jobs, real jobs. The natural progression of mental is taking place. After a while, your mind, even if you don't get tired of it, the spirit, your mind says enough. Mind says enough. All these
Okay, now
influencers,
here the other
motherfuckers
part.
really gonna have too much talent to just hyped all off of this shit here. The gates are a lot over for them. Millions of these people are over. No shame against them. They just didn't have too much to offer in the first place. And since it's the internet, double fool. So all these motherfuckers that had a good little 4 or 5 year run, better figure something else to do. They better figure out something else to do because it's whacking to motherfuckers who really didn't have too much talent. Just
So what you think, Ron? Because he said that these influencers gonna be looking for real jobs, and which is
Yeah.
true because TikTok is going to be gone in September. They still can't find a buyer, and people on TikTok making money. YouTube really ain't making money like that. People so called say they I guess, but
If
I'm
you're
just
not
saying.
monetized, yeah, it's definitely not gonna make no money on.
If you
Yeah, I'm
if
not
you look at
monetized
it
yet.
to to be for
I'm
real,
not monetize that either, but if you monetize, you still making baby money, so it really don't matter. It's on a pen now. Now, Crintonet, whatever his name is, he's a
Passing
YouTuber.
that.
Cottonet, he got a big fan base. If you don't have a big fan base like these other people, like CJ So Cool, even though I don't talk about him like that, or some other folks, if you don't have a real fan base like that, you're not going nowhere. Your shit is not gonna be popping. I don't care if people be saying, "Oh, I'm this, I'm that." It doesn't matter. It's on a pin who really rock with you. If you got fans that for drama or bullshit, that's all they stick of. That's all they care about. Then they're not really your fans. They just here for drama. Now, if you got real fans that really rock with you for a long period of way, that's your fans. But if you don't got nobody that gonna support you like that, buying your products or buying your t-shirts, your glasses, your shoes, whatever you trying to sell, and they not rocking with you, they not rocking with you like that, or they not listening, they not rocking with you. You have to have a real fan base that really gonna rock with you to keep your money floating. Because if your money is not gonna stay floating, you're gonna have to find a job that's somewhere. And it's a guy. He called himself Neo. I'm not talking about Neo the R&B singer. It's another man named Neo. He
You in the
complained,
Matrix?
huh?
The Matrix? No, I'm kidding.
No. He is okay, he's homeless right now. Okay. He's complaining about, okay, so this was going on with this dude. And I don't too much don't like, you know what I'm saying, putting people business out like that, but I'm finna share y'all his story. So he trying to start his business for upgrade. I don't know, he was an influencer or he whatever he was doing. I think he was doing a little Instagram, whatever. But anyway, he was selling clothes and his business did not took place. And he should have known better that if you knew that your business was not going to um get better, you should have got a plan B. Should have got a job to have some money floating to keep your home. He did not do that, so he ended up became homeless. And what happened was he was hanging around some people that he knew. He knew a man named Big Sexy, and he also knew a man named Cardi. Y'all know Cardi, right? He's from Love and Hip Hop. He's a rapper. So Cardi was so called claiming that he was going to help this guy Neo to find somewhere to stay, but he turned him down. And chaotic, he took that video down. And so the guy, he been angry ever since, and he's talking about he homeless, and you know what I'm saying, he have a cell phone, but he's not even pushing hard enough to find him a job or anything.
Mm.
So what's your take on it, Moni, about this situation, about this guy should have got a job, and
Mm.
his business did not go so well selling clothes and stuff. What you think on your take on that?
That's why I said you gotta have different streams of income. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. When you're dealing
Right.
with money and finances, you gotta have like 3 to 4 different things. You know, such as
Exactly.
investing into stocks. Make sure you have like trying to think make sure you have like a backup plan for your backup plans, basically.
Right.
I don't think I ever got to talk on the Benzino thing.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Ron.
I'm pretty sure. All right, he sounded like he hating from the beginning. Wait a
Right.
minute. I think I did talk. I did talk about it, didn't I? I'm just yapping. Never mind. I'm tripping. Did I say something about it?
You said a little bit, but you didn't say as much.
I mean, oh yeah. So YouTube and all these other streaming services don't really matter because like, whatever. If they got fans, they're just gonna move to that platform. And what Benzino was saying is, sometimes at some point in time, your mind says enough. So he's basically saying the audience that
Mm,
they cater to is younger kids, and as they're
right.
getting older, they get more common sense and they leave. But that's just not the case.
Yeah.
I see grown ass people in them streams too.
Yeah.
It's just all about the fan base, and it's like there's still Kick, there's Twitch, there's so many platforms that you can stream on.
Yeah, it is. It is. And I mean, but at the same time, I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta understand AI taking over. You know what I'm saying? They got AI now. And so now they
Yeah.
saying that AI is going to be influencers. And they saying that AI is going to take over music, allegedly. So what's your take on that, Ron?
I mean, they already making music with AI, but it's never gonna be the same as
That
authentic
junk is
singing.
trash. Go,
Yeah, it's never gonna
dump,
be the same.
dumpster
It's
juice.
really trash. Yeah, it is.
Don't believe the hype.
Yeah. And I'm glad that we having this conversation because I remember they were saying that that the AI is taking over from the blacks, and they also criminalized us because they said something about that people was using it. It was a YouTuber, I don't know his name, but I had watched somebody YouTube platform, and they was talking about the AI stuff, and the guy was pretending that he was allegedly robbing somebody's home, and he really wasn't. And and the guy was saying that he feels like the people that's behind the AI allegedly is criminalizing us of using they platform. I mean they whatever they platform or whatever. So what's your take on that, Ron? Do you think that they trying to criminalize the people allegedly of they
Um,
AI technology?
I shit. I honestly, I could not tell you. I couldn't tell you because like I'm not too well versed into that and too into that. So if it's something I really don't know about, I'm not even gonna say
Mm.
something about it.
Right, because people are using it in a music video. Some people are using it for content. Because it was a girl went viral, right? And she had a piece of chicken, and they really thought that she ate the whole bone with the chicken, but it was AI. And she got in trouble. They took her video down for that because she had did that. And a lot of people now using AI in their videos now, in content creators. They using it now while they eating, and people thinking that they putting that whole thing in their mouth and all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I don't see nothing wrong with AI, but I think it's getting out of control, in my opinion. Um,
They going too far with the AI junk. They make
they
it look like
really
real people and
mm-hmm.
trying to act like they socializing with other people. I saw that recently. Jim Jones, and I think it's Jim Jones, invested in somebody. It was a producer. He invested into an AI business, spent
Right.
all his money. Now he's
Mm-hmm.
producing AI artists, music and AI artists as if they're
Mm-hmm.
doing live stream with actual people.
Wow.
Hey man, gotta get it how you live.
Yeah, you do gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying, to keep your content and everything floating. I understand that. But I mean it is people is faking that they are they real person, but they really not. Cause I did seen the girl say that she was not a real person. She used it as AI. And people do trying to change their looks. They pretend like they got tattoos and stuff. They pretend like they if that person, they really not that person. So do y'all guys really think they're taking this AI stuff too far? A legend? Which
Nah,
I think.
I think it'll be alright. It's fine as long as they're not using AI to like what they did with Taylor Swift and like make a fake sex tape or whatever. I think they fine.
What
It'll
the
be alright.
hell?
Yeah,
What?
Taylor
I
Taylor
haven't
Swift.
heard of that. That's crazy.
Yeah, she was suing some people because I guess they posted a video on Pornhub of her, but it was an
What?
AI video.
That's
Yeah, it was an
sick.
AI video with her face in it and her voice.
Um.
Yeah,
Wow. That is crazy as hell. And then it was a guy on Instagram. He kept pranking his dad, and so he told his dad that he crashed his car, and he really not crashed his car. So he took pictures of it, and his daddy was mad about his car being crashed, but come and find out when he got home, his car was not crashed because he was using the AI.
So yeah, I know who you're talking about. C Diddy.
Huh?
Wait, you
I'm
said
not
so?
talking about no, I'm not talking about CJ. I'm talking about another person. He
I
was
remember
on
because the reason I brought him up because remember he did that whole incident with Nike's car, tried to act like her car was wrecked, and she went to the
uh-huh.
club next night.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Like the guy, he also had put his dad in the news. paper, and his dad trying to figure out what he do. And you know what I'm saying? He's like, how my picture get on this news? And he was using AI. So this AI stuff is getting real. They using this AI so much, and people thinking that they car getting wrecked and they house getting vandalized and all stuff. So I think they kind of taking it too far to me. I mean, ain't nothing wrong having a little fun sometimes, but I mean, people gonna think it's real. Some people don't think that it's fake. Some people think it's real. So do y'all guys think they taking it too far? Do y'all need to keep using AI in the near future in your platform? Because I'm not using it in my platform. What about you,
Uh-uh.
Mona?
My bad, friend. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I've been muting up over here. I was watching the live stream, man. They ain't got crashed out crazy. My bad. I ain't mean to crash out like that.
No, you good, you fine.
I
But
was
what you
what you were saying.
I think it's I think it's okay as long as, like I said, it's not defamation of character like some of these people have been doing.
oh, okay.
I mean, hell, if we talking about defamation of character, like what was the what was the topic? Who was doing something?
About the
Is
AI.
AI getting too out of hand?
Yeah.
That people with making fake robberies allegedly, and people getting cars
What?
getting wrecked allegedly. Yeah, that they was using AI a lot, and I had saw it on Instagram, and somebody had showed it on Instagram that these people using the AI, and people think that it's real. And somebody on YouTube said that they taking this AI too far, and that's what people
They
were
are.
saying. Yeah,
They need to for people that are doing the alleged fake robberies. They need to be put in jail.
right.
Excuse you. That's nasty.
That is he
Whatever.
birth. Okay, so people in the comments, go ahead, money.
I said, yeah, he did.
So okay, so
Not you
people
snitching.
they're not they snitching.
Yes, I am.
Go ahead, Miss Glossy, before we was rudely interrupted.
No, it's okay. But some people in the comment was said that he should only worried about making peace with Corley and being a good grandfather to his granddaughter. That somebody said, bro, don't be jealous that's those kids are making millions of dollars deals. You're done. You're washed up. You had your time, and then they told him to go
Told
to
you.
bed.
He sound jealous. But wait a minute. Coily Ray had a kid with who? Trippy Red or the other nigga?
No, Triple Red. She just had a
Sassy.
baby
I mean,
girl.
I almost say sassy red, trippy, trippy
Hey,
red.
Yeah,
shout out to my
Trippy.
nigga Trippy. Yeah.
Yeah, she had a baby with him.
About time. They was meant to be together. I don't know why she
They
left the
not. They
first time.
not.
They are no
They
longer together
they
anymore. He
never
cheated.
together. He cheated on her while she was pregnant.
Again?
Yeah,
This nigga.
Y'all,
but some people said they really wasn't together when they was messing around. Allegedly, that's what I heard from people. Specter. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
heard.
Well, shout out to my nigga
Mm-hmm.
Trippy Red.
Yeah, that's what they said. They told him to go to bed. Exactly. They are so annoying. Just be happy for the people because nobody else was giving them a chance. So they took it, and ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, ain't nothing wrong becoming influencer. And you do have people to believe, you know what I'm saying, believe you, because I've been talking to people behind the scenes, and they was telling me, you know what I'm saying, I mean, if you want to do it, go ahead, let's do this together, blah blah blah. It's like, but I don't want to speak too much on here because I don't want people in my business, because people be trying to
uh,
come up, so I gotta be careful what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, but I mean, give people a chance, you know what I'm saying. Some people can have chances, Just give them one. If they know how to sing or rap or do, just give them a chance. Cause at this point in time, music is getting trash right now. People is really not. People keep singing sad songs. People want lift up songs. It was somebody else saying that we need to listen to lift up songs. We don't need to listen to no more sad songs. We heard enough of sad songs. We need to have a turn up song. Somebody said that, and I mean, we already got Keisha Cole. We already got Fantasia. We already got these people already making sad songs. And I agree with that
Facts.
person. We need some turn up music, shake your fast, watch yourself, shake ass, shake. I mean, just dance too, not no
That
sad
ass
song.
shake, yeah, the ass shake is crazy. They need to let Fetty Wap back out.
I'm telling
You
on you,
know,
boss. He talking about shaking some ass.
no, I'm just
I'm about to shake some
saying.
ass. I'm about to shake
I'm
some ass.
not saying, I'm
I'm
not
about to
saying
shake some ass.
no, I'm just saying turn up music. We
I'm
don't
playing
want to
bossy. I'm
be.
just being messy.
I know. Nobody don't want to listen to sad
Uh,
music all the time. We already have that. You know what I'm saying? Leave that to um Keisha Cole and Fantasia, all of them. We need to turn up music. As we in right now in the comedy, we don't need no more. We need some turn up music like that song. When them fans that people really loving that song. When them fans at,
Where
like
them fans at? Yeah, that shit
we,
cold.
you know what I'm saying. We
Oh,
need to
oh, 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 oh. Got my
exactly.
boots on the ground.
Okay, Ron, you got little song in you. Okay, you sing, rap.
Absolutely not.
Okay,
let me stop
I know.
playing.
I know my friend Moni do though. I know she be turning up, vibing in the music.
And I do. I be always listening to music and stuff on my when I got some free time.
You have to turn up. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no more sad songs. I'm just saying, leave that to Keisha Cole. Leave that to because some
Leave
people
that to
trying
Keisha
to
Cole,
song.
Mary J. Blige, Tony Braxton, all
We
the
got
OGs. Leave that all to them.
yes, we don't need nothing, you know what I'm saying? We need some turn up music. Like we need some turn up music. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no sad boring song. We need some song that some turn up song. We need something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. No shade, but just saying. But we don't need no more sad struggle songs either. We need lifting music. Turn up. Turn up. That's all I can say on that part. But what
Make
y'all
it
think
shake
about
some
this?
things. I'm ready. I'm ready for it to be a hot girl summer.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We in the summer area. Now, Masika from Love and Hip Hop, she got a song out and she had linked up with Jazzy Faye. Now she got a little turn up song. That's what I'm saying. Turn up music. No more sad songs. Turn up, turn up, turn up.
Hey, I just arrived at my mom's house. I'm about
Okay.
to I'm about to head out. I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow, love.
Mona, you heard him? Hello?
I was
My
listening
bad.
back
Not hello.
and
My
around comedy business.
bad. I said hello, y'all. I'm sounding ghetto as hell. My bad.
You good, friend? You good?
Don't
It's
lie.
like we on. Well, technically, we are on the phone. Are you on the phone or are you on your tablet?
I'm on my phone on
So yeah,
my
it's kind of like we having a phone conversation. So yeah, that's why I get why you said hello.
right. My bad.
You good, friend? You good? I did that a couple times,
but
but
he said that he's finna log out. But I'm finna get off anyway. I don't know if you going to bed, Moni.
no, I'm gonna be chilling.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
gonna be
Oh,
got to my
okay.
chilling.
mom's house, so I'll talk to you tomorrow, babes.
You ain't gonna text me? Tell me you gonna talk to me tomorrow.
I mean, I can
You
text
better
you. I'm just
text me.
saying, I got to my family house. Yes, I'll text you.
Okay. All right,
I
y'all.
I ain't seen my grandmother in about 8 years, so I know she about to be happy.
All right, y'all. I appreciate you for letting me up, Glossy.
I'm finna log out too. And nice talking to y'all. Thank y'all for coming on my panel. Thank you, Ashtray, for stopping by. And
All right, Glossy
gang,
Love.
all right. Good night, y'all. And
All right, good night,
tuning.
friend.
Good night, y'all. On gang, we out of here.